Here we have a view of the F7 rounding the mountains in the southwest corridor. The F7 passes switcher 6 and heads through the middle of Burkeville. This is a close-up of the Canadian Pacific locomotive passing the mountain range and the mid-crossing point. Switch 7 is thrown and the F7 zips by the coal yard near the southwest corridor. We like to call this passage Speed Alleyway. This is the straightaway between the northwest and southwest corridor. The F7 passes through the middle of Burkeville, headed to the southwest corridor. Passing switch 4 and heading into the crossing and past Hollow Station. Now the train is going up the big hill and into the mountains of Burkeville. The F7 slows as it approaches the bridge. The F7 descending out of the mountains. In slow motion, the Canadian Pacific runs fast along the mountains and over Burke River. Here you can see another slow motion shot of the F7 running through the mountains. This is a beautiful shot of the Canadian Pacific splitting the mountains and rounding the turn. The view of the F7 passing the coal mines in the southwest corridor. Switch 7 is thrown and the Canadian Pacific rolls on through the coal territory. In the central corridor from switch 6 to switch 10, the Canadian Pacific makes its way through the northeast corridor. The next few shots are the Canadian Pacific rolling past switch 18, under the mountain rails and past the roundhouse. Now we have the camera sneaking over the southwest mountains and catching the F7 rumbling past and on to Colmont Station. And finally we have the Canadian Pacific rounding the mountains in the southeast corridor. We hope you have enjoyed viewing the scenic tour of Burkeville.